The newest Pokemon trading card game product from the Pokemon Company International is the Inteleon VMAX League Battle Deck. I'm sure many of you are wondering if you should purchase this product and if it is worth the price. Today, I'll review the product and let you know at the end if this product is worth the money and if it is right for you. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Celios Network. Today, I'm reviewing a product that I am quite excited about, which is the Inteleon VMAX League Battle Deck from the Pokemon Company International. Before we hop in, remember to subscribe to this channel for daily Pokemon TCG content, and check out my sponsor, PotownStore.com, for all of your Pokemon TCG online needs, and use code CELIO for 5% off. Any links you may need, like Potown Store, my Twitter, or my Twitch, are in the description down below. Now let's get into the video. The Pokemon Company International has recently begun rating their trading card game products on a scale from level 1 to level 3, with level 1 being beginner products and level 2 being products like we are looking at today, the League Battle decks. Pokemon describes this deck as a league-ready deck for Pokemon TCG players, with premium foils, sought-after power cards, and a well-tuned selection of trainer cards. The Inteleon VMAX League Battle Deck does more than just feature one of the first partner Pokemon of the Galar region. It puts together all the elements to support you in your next match against friends, family, and fellow competitors, either in person or online. I should also mention that in addition to a 60-card deck ready for real-life matches, it also comes with a code card that you can scan into the Pokemon trading card game online for a complete 60-card deck ready to go on the PTCG online. Let's start with reviewing the easiest part of the product, which is the monetary value. Assuming you're like me and you buy a lot of your single cards on tcgplayer.com, I created a TCG Player shopping cart of all of the Pokemon, not including trainers and energy, that come in this deck. The Pokemon alone equal about $25 of value at the time of recording this video. Now, of course, when a pre-constructed product like this comes out, some of the single cards that are reprinted within the product will diminish in value a little bit over time, so that is something to keep in mind. But strictly in the present, this product contains about $25 of Pokemon cards and roughly $5 worth of trainer cards plus your basic energy, and you also get the code card for the Pokemon trading card game online that includes this entire 60-card deck for the online client. And these League Battle deck codes will typically sell for anywhere between $5 and $15 individually online. So not including the damage counters, the cardboard deck box, and just the overall convenience of getting all of these cards in one constructed product, let's be conservative and say that this gives you about $40 of value straight out of the box as of the release week of the product. Now that is the cut and dry part of the value that we can measure because we have dollar amounts of what the cards are worth and the dollar amount of the product, which you can expect to find on the market for $25 to $30. After a short peruse online, you can find these products selling on popular online stores like Amazon, TCG Player, and eBay for anywhere between $22 to $28, so let's call the market price online for $25. Now I also want to factor in some additional value that this product offers. In most trading card games, there is a standard format which will experience a rotation in which some of the older sets of cards will rotate out and no longer be legal for play in that format. The Pokemon Company International has curated this League Battle product to only contain cards that will remain in the standard format following the September 2021 rotation. This means that you get over a year of guaranteed use out of these cards, and depending on the following year's reprints and rotation, possibly even more. Something to keep in mind is regardless if the Pokemon at the forefront of this deck, Inteleon V and VMAX, stay competitively viable and relevant, this product is jam-packed with staple cards that you will be using across a plethora of standard format decks for at least the next year or so to come. In addition to these factors and the convenience of the deck coming pre-constructed for you with a code card, so you can play the exact deck online as well, it even comes with a rulebook that includes a portion that explains to you how you could upgrade this deck with other standard format cards and other supplemental Pokemon TCG products. Now, we've discussed the monetary value and the length of time that these cards will be legal for. Of course, this is a trading card game, and I'm sure you're curious about how the deck plays and if it's any good. Let's find out. The deck list you see here on the screen is our Inteleon VMAX League Battle deck. In comparison, here is an Inteleon VMAX deck that recently won a 200-person tournament online. This Inteleon VMAX deck, built and piloted by Vinny Fernandez, which finished in a Pokemon TCG online tournament with a record of 10 wins and 1 loss, is not all that different from the Inteleon VMAX League Battle deck, which we are reviewing. Sure, it contains a Mew from Unbroken Bonds and a Mimikyu from Cosmic Eclipse, but those sets are rotating in September, so in a few months you won't even need those cards for standard format play. The bulk of the differences lie in the Inteleon VMAX line being bumped up from 2V and 2VMAX to 4 and 3 respectively, an extra drizzle being included, and the card draw support Pokemon Crobat V and Kricketune V. While I do think the differences between these two decks are noteworthy, I must commend TPCI for getting shockingly close with a pre-constructed product when comparing it to a deck that has been played and has been successful in several tournaments. To completely upgrade the Inteleon VMAX League Battle deck to look exactly like this tournament winning list, it would cost less than $20, and in the online game it wouldn't take much at all to trade for the missing parts. All in all, what does this mean for the playability of the deck right out of the box? I personally think that this is the best pre-constructed, ready-to-play deck that I've ever seen from any trading card company. Every card is legal for at least the next year's standard format. It is very close to recently successful versions of the deck, both in strategy and specific card inclusions, and this deck offers many choices and options throughout each game, allowing the player to grow with the deck and eventually show off their skillful plays that they have learned. If a player showed up to League or even a tournament with this deck sleeved up and ready to go just like everyone else, I truthfully don't think I would notice that this is a deck that came pre-built in a box. Now, if I analyzed the deck and saw it could be upgraded with a Crobat V or maybe a couple more Inteleons, then sure, the deck might have some noticeable areas of needed improvement. But for a $25 pre-built deck that even comes with a ptcgo code for all the cards, I cannot complain. So let's answer the two important questions that you came to this video for. Is it worth your money, and is it good? At a price of $25, and even if it's marked up a little to $30, this deck has about $40 worth of value within it according to my calculations. Pair that with the fact that none of these cards are rotating out of standard format next year, it's an astounding yes from me. This product is definitely worth the money. As we discussed, the deck included in this product is quite close to lists that have recently been played in competitive tournaments, and even one that finished first place out of 200 people. I believe the deck offers gameplay actions and skills of virtually every kind that the Pokemon TCG offers, so whether you're learning the game with this deck or you want to hone your skills, this deck has an impressive depth to it that is unlike most pre-constructed products I have seen. This deck is fun, tournament ready, and it is definitely good. So there you have it. I highly suggest picking up one of these Inteleon VMAX League Battle decks if you don't already have most of the cards for it in your collection to build the deck. If you'd like to see this deck in action and how I play it, be sure to subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon TCG content, and stay tuned for that video coming shortly in the future. As always, thanks to my lovely sponsor, PotownStore.com, and be sure to use code CELIO for 5% off over there when you're shopping for PTCGO codes. Thanks so much for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you next time here on Celio's Network.